Alright, okay, and we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah.
And you might notice the jump in HP.
Significant change. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I just, yeah, I don't know if I've been... Ooh. I heard that. Oh, too far away now. Well, whatever.
Well,
Oh, could be worse. Yep, gonna refill that up, and let's see.
can you actually talk to those people, or is that just greet?
I think...
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
What? Whoa. I did not expect that. Okay.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady Freya.
It looks like he's going Gara on us.
What?
He's got the weird, like,
Blessed stars of life and light,
desiccated
deliver us from
look
darkness
to him.
bright.
You know, like Gara with the sand shield thing.
Okay. I noticed these like black veins that seem to be somehow going away.
Yeah.
That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
What?
It's a miracle.
Okay. I'll go with that.
Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Lady Luna Freya.
Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be
I
exhausted.
really didn't expect this.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
So I guess she has magical healing powers. That seems
Well,
to be the thing that's happening there.
Yeah, I feel like that was almost, you know, implied. It's like...
Well, sure. I mean, there's been talk about her being like the Oracle, but it's not really
Being married will give you an excuse
Haven't-
not to work out.
been clear what that actually means.
You can't just let yourself go with
That
the eyes
totally
of the world
came
on
out of
you.
nowhere.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean? All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
Wow, rude.
He's got you there, Noct. Everyone would be like, oh, she could do so much better than him.
Oh.
Does the Oracle
Oh.
make the prince
So much better. Mm. Insert dance here.
Nation run wild much?
Alright, so let's check out
Morning
what
to
we...
you.
See, like that kind of
What can I do for you?
conversational dialogue would be nice if there was more of it.
It actually happens more often than you'd think.
Well, I mean, like, I guess all the stuff I had heard was basically like,
Oh, I've been here already. It's just like...
awkward.
It's yeah. I'll just kind of this is how, like, this is where I've been at this point, and I've been around. I haven't really been many of these places down here, like, okay, any of these places down here, but I haven't even really been to much of this either.
Right.
Like, just I showed up to pick up some quests or whatever.
But I mean, like, most of the incidental dialogue I've heard has just been like, I mean, I've talked about this earlier, you know.
the point of no return.
It's late, I'm tired,
Having any second thoughts.
it's raining, we should, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
like,
it,
like,
like-
not like actual conversation, but just kind of like, here's the game state. You know, here's someone saying, it's dangerous to go out at night. You know, here's
Yeah.
someone saying, it's been a while since we actually rested at a place, you know.
Yeah.
It's in the format of them talking, but not really with any kind of character interaction content to it.
Yeah. There has been some stuff. I think it's usually related to what you're doing. I think it's because what we've been doing is doing a lot of
Side quests.
side quests.
Yeah.
So you don't pick up on it as much.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke
Game's
off
gonna
when
end.
the meteor
Just,
fell. Almost
you know,
fell, I should
heads up.
say. For the Archean caught it.
Caught what?
He's still there, holding the thing up.
Meteor?
He never misses leg day.
Ha ha!
For that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Sky.
Makes you wonder what it's like down there at his feet.
Hot?
I mean, that was
Maybe.
kind of like
Sweaty.
I mean, I guess it's a fantasy thing, so I won't really complain about it. But it's kind of goofy that it's like
Will the camera fare all right?
someone catching the mystical artifact, and it's like, yeah, but at this point they've caught it, and it has to drop like 100 feet, which is now going to be apocalyptic.
I did not know that could happen.
Every day you get
Yep.
up close and personal.
That's new.
If I missed the photo op.
Yeah, apparently, when you do go driving at night, monsters can hit your car, and that messes up.
That I have had happen. I had an Iron Giant flip over the car. It's like, son of a.
Nice.
It was unflipped by the time I got through with him, but
Sure.
yeah. Oh yeah, something else we didn't really cover is that like once you get to level 35 or something, Ignis can now drive at night. So we're pretty much just gonna go the entire day.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be all right.
It is a pain driving around though.
Oh.
Right, because the monsters spawn. Oh,
My vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
They're so stylish.
Get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Did I take a wrong turn? No.
I've never been one for ambiguity.
Wow.
Ah,
I fucking
I
ruined this
think I'm
piece.
getting the picture now.
I was trying to turn. I guess maybe it was because the road was wet.
was the road wet?
Yeah, it was. It dried up a little bit since then because
Hey,
the sun's
Ignis,
out.
how's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
Yeah, especially considering what just happened.
His driving habits.
Yeah.
Appreciate the confidence.
Well, I mean,
Take your mind
to
out.
be fair,
I'd rather
you
keep my
did
eyes
just
on
run
the
headlong
road
into
for
it,
now, thank
into
you.
a median.
I guess nothing
Fence
can
thing,
take your mind
whatever.
off Nox driving.
I've been listening to music, but I'm not, so here we are. Not gonna run into the. All right.
Setup. Have I given you reason to doubt me?
Yes.
You don't really instill
Can I get out?
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Or do I have to pull up?
Hello, it's me.
Oh.
Be so kind as to open up.
That worked.
Can I try
And
that?
then-
Much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together?
I guess.
Audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Bid you farewell.
Yeah.
I realize that doesn't sound anything like him, but oh no!
And this really doesn't make him suspicious at all.
Should we get out and look for stuff?
That's some
No.
weirdos.
Dungeon, I guess.
Never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Is it gonna rain? Wow, I can't see anything.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
I did not expect this either.
What, the driving section in the dungeon? Can you go to the map right now?
Yeah. No.
Huh.
Why did you even put it up in the first place? Oh, we can't even get out. It's kind of lame. I don't know if I should actually be trying to avoid this stuff or not. Okay, now we have
Keep
to get
going
out.
this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Wait,
Whoa.
well, okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Does the Empire have anything to do with this that they know of?
Do with what is the question? I don't.
Like, he's been having headaches.
Oh,
And that's,
maybe.
like-
I mean, magic. They stole the crystal.
I guess.
I mean, that's where he gets the stuff from. Let's be fair.
Sure.
These ruins.
Yes, they are. They're ruined.
Oh,
In fact,
Can you look at the map now? Okay.
I'm glad we drove.
Got this the disc. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wonder if this is like this must be a dungeon. It's got its own map. I wonder if this is going to be just a generally bigger area.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
It would be a shame not to grab that power.
Just lying right there, huh?
Grab it and go.
Well,
That seems contrived.
I mean, I
But
guess.
okay.
How many swords is this guy going to pick up?
13?
Okay, well, they're not all swords, but I mean, seriously, how many, like, swords? Oh. Does that always happen?
Yes.
Oh. Because it looked like it would hurt.
Yeah.
Shit, I realized I wasn't paying attention when they were talking about the armature. or armature.
Right, there was like the two boxes you kind of.
Here we go.
I mean, hey,
again.
we were recording, so you can.
Get away!
That's true. God, I love that. All right. He is not pleased. Oh, hey, fun. Okay. That's one thing that I really wish that they would have is like, Jesus Christ!
Pull yourself
One
up.
thing I wish they would have. I didn't expect that either. So much not expecting things. I wish they had more like things like reaction commands from Arts 2. Like things where like you would learn kind of what the enemies would do, and then I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess that's what that block command thing does for you.
Kind of, yeah. Like the dodge and the parry.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Just wants a Big Mac and
Noct!
fries.
You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way.
Let's
Be careful
all get
now.
lost.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
Sorry about that. Okay, everything's on fire. Oh god.
Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just
Oh.
offering sound advice.
Oh.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. I gotta check my equipment, because I think... First
Yeah,
of
might wanna
all...
switch fire off.
Yeah,
So-
probably Blizzard, despite the fact that I'm only gonna get the one. And... Shit.
Wait, also,
Ignis is-
you mentioned that like you upgraded the some of the weapons with materials you got in the festival DLC.
Yeah. And
Which means now that they are ludicrously overpowered for this point of the game.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
I mean, how does that compare to like one of your magical swords?
I actually don't know.
Because like,
Okay.
yeah, it is more attack than like your first magical swords.
Yeah.
So,
But these might, I don't know. It might have a bit more of an effect, like an actual like level-based effect or something. Either that
possible.
or not that.
That's also possible.
But yeah, Drain Lance is super powerful. I mean, I'm using non-elemental equipment right now. I don't really need to use any unless I have something that... No. Because I think the only ice equipment I have is the ice spear, the polearm.
Okay.
Certainly... Oh, and the ice shield, actually.
What did shields do?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Okay, so it increases ice resistance. And okay.
And it looks like when it's raised, you regen.
Yeah, so we don't want that now. I don't know. I don't know. You see any shinies? Let me know. Okay, let's see. Nothing I have equipped. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm really, really powerful at this point in the game. It's kind of unfortunate.
Like, these things are level 18, which would be pretty low level even on.
What the hell is with these? Look at the boxes on the map. The squares.
Oh, huh.
Like why? There's ones that go up.
Usually they're circles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but in dungeons they're generally not. They
Oh really? Huh.
take the shape of the
room.
Yeah. Just looking for items. Just looking to pick up some, stuff. God, there's a lot of fire available.
Well, guess it makes sense.
Yes, that's true. That's true. There was actually when if we bothered to look around in the cave, the last cave, we would have actually came across like one of each of the pickups, despite it being a glacial cavern, which is kind of a little weird to me.
Right.
But whatever.
It's another one of those affordances for game mechanics.
Yeah. It's not even like we necessarily needed any of it from what I could tell. It's like it was just around just in case.
Right.
It's got such a weird animation. He's running around.
With his hands over his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going on?
Great way of proceeding.
Yes. Like a police officer.
No time to chill either.
On the beat.
Make it quick.
Walking his beat. Which he has on a leash, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Just deal with it. I like the... Ooh.
Hang on. Of all the times.
Yeah, probably not the best time to have a migraine. It's not. This part's not even on the map.
Knocked. You doing all right?
This is going to result in me having to do something really quickly, and I'm just not going to be entirely...
What now?
Oh, shit.
Yo.
Titan! What's the big idea? Save it. Get to solid ground first. Faster. Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can.
You're not up, like, actually up against anything. Don't tell him that, though. That they might freak out. Why don't they just crawl over that?
Almost there.
Why am I asking questions anymore? Why do I even...
Right.
Why would I bother?
Because in an RPG, you can only move in prescribed ways.
Ah! Like that one. Well, okay. In any game, you can only move in prescribed ways, usually.
Sure.
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats
Though it's kind of like... Did you ever play, Breath of Fire 3?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. You might not recall this.
Probably not.
But that game is kind of nightmarish in terms of, like...
Stuff that you should be able to do that you can't do?
Yes, like, there are entire dungeons you have to go through because you can't walk over an ankle-high ledge. It's like there's one dungeon that's like, here's, the entrance is like one place and the exit is like right next to it, just up a ledge. And that ledge is literally like, not even knee-high. But because you can't just,
That's 3D with sprites, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Go sort of.
Alright.
Above all else, I'm just a man.
Just a man? The kingdom's fate is in your hands. Your life ain't yours alone. You have to live for others, not only yourself.
So much action,
We
so much
of
vigor.
Acidia are the king's sworn shields. Guard the king
Vinegar.
with our lives. That's the way it's always been.
What? The
I've
king's
embraced
dead.
my
Oh,
duty.
right.
And I take pride in
Wait,
it.
is he the king yet, or does he have to go through coronation? Is just
I
When you
think
can't
right now
focus,
he's
I
basically like
focus
a
for you.
royal in
It's my
exile.
job. So let me
Oh,
do it
yeah.
right.
But I also think
All right.
they're not really going to make a point about the distinction until...
what? What?
Okay.
What is that? What does that mean? Is that permanent?
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on.
Oh, is it permanent?
I have no
Rush
idea.
ahead on
Maybe
your
for the
own.
rest of the dungeon.
Gladio, your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Yes.
Doing his job. But isn't that your phone?
How do I get reception here? Well, I suppose.
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are...
Yes, yes, Imperial troops, their headaches, right? Voldemort, etc.
I got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
Her. That wasn't even... yeah, alright. So, I mean, I like the dungeon designs, the closed space dungeon ones are a lot I'm not a big fan of. These don't seem to be as bad. Like, I like...
Sure, in terms of, like, this kind of open, sprawling, organic area?
Yes. What is he saying? Oh, I'm gonna waste these chumps. Hold on.
Weak to lightning, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, because they're
I'm gonna
golems.
I'm gonna absolutely obliterate them.
But yeah, I mean, okay, so there's this thing,
Just
where there's this...
that.
Okay, that worked.
Yeah, that was, I feel like a dick move, but at the same time, meh.
Okay, this person, Jenna Moran, who makes, like, RPG books.
Hey!
Like guides or
Like pen and paper RPG systems.
Tabletop. Yeah,
Yes.
got it.
Her most recent thing is okay,
The hell is it you want?
Man, that sucks.
Quit screwing
what
with
that
my
like
head!
glass.
He looks like
pillars.
he looks like he's got TPV, Titan papillomavirus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay.
But yeah, the other thing. Why did you have to walk across that narrow ledge when you could have just teleported across?
Because
Can you scan him?
I think that counted. Wow. Normally people would just get crushed. How did that help?
Are you alright?
I owe you one.
Seriously.
We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Sorry about the wait, you know.
Lying here. Come on.
Wait, I was gonna... he's not close enough. He's not in range, so I can't get a...
Sure.
Oh god.
And she puts together like these RPG
Ow.
systems. But one of the things that I really like about the RPG systems that she puts together is that they kind of have the one she's working on now is called Chuubo's Mysterious Wish Granting Engine. And it's kind of been described as like a RPG system for playing a game that's basically a slice of life anime.
What? Oh.
Because it has like these mechanical rules for like what it means to have a conversation with someone, or like what it means to kind of make a promise to someone that you'll protect them, or like stuff like that. There's this kind of mechanical support for that kind of social decision, and not so much this mechanical support for fighting people. So like when Gladiolus is all like, you know, self-reflection, needing to tell you about these things.
Ooh. And ooh.
And like that would have a meaningful thing
bail on
happen.
him? Wait, sorry. You're gonna have to say that again. Like, that wasn't blocking. I need to counter. Oh, there we go. I just...
And so like Gladiolus talking about like what it means to be the King's Guard and what that means to Noctis. And it's like, oh, and your stats went up. Has like that's not that doesn't I don't know if that's going to be a theme in this game, but it would be nice if that was a thing that had a theme in this game, you know?
Yeah.
Just in the sense of like what it means to have a narrative that's actually connected to the mechanics.
Okay.
Take any more of this crap.
As opposed to just having a conversation tree that turns into a text box telling you your stats went up.
Yeah. So like stuff that actually happens in the game that actually has an effect on what the rest of the systems do. Like
Yes.
like story events that
Because,
actually
like I kind of mentioned this before, I think, but like this game being fundamentally at its core a combat system. You know, and everything else that happens just kind of
that's not good.
being structured around that, you know, like all the areas being gated by powerful monsters, like this being a boss fight where you hit them, you know.
Yeah.
This game just being...
Oh, Jesus.
That didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I was thinking.
Well, I'm not... I can't get a lock on it. Yes, I did. I'm getting punched in the face repeatedly. It's dumb. And I hate it.
Oh, you can't. Nice. And so kind of like...
I don't have my air step up, so I'm... Oh, great. But wait, there's more. I hope I'm not... Did I actually just get hurt? Oh, crap. I'm not really getting by. I feel like I'm underperforming. Like, to a depressing extent right now.
I guess.
I wonder if I can actually, like...
I mean, can you get Warp Strike and then...
Ow.
Oh yeah, because you take falling damage in this game.
Right.
But just kind of like, it would be nice to see an RPG, like a video game RPG, that actually is focused less on combat mechanics as the mechanic and more on that kind of social mechanic of being like,
Ooh. Oh. Of course. Right.
oh sure, that's like a teamwork thing only more so.
We're all here. Let's do it. Try this on for size.
It's L1 and R1.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
They're doing like... Oh, now it's out. Wow, the falling. The falling is happening right now.
And so like a game that's like, oh, it's not like, oh, you have to do this person's dungeon side quest to make them like you. It's more just like, oh, here's this actual mechanical system for engaging in these kinds of interactions with them.
Yeah.
That depend on their character traits and depends on their skills.
Do you think I have to take these guys out?
It would probably help. I don't think they're attacking you, is the thing. I think they're attacking Titan.
Which I'm probably gonna get murdered by.
Well, I think the narrative thing happening here is, you know, what's his face kind of got you to do this so that he could beat up Titan.
Oh, this is gonna be... What should I use against him? That one? This is a really, like, intense fight. Oh, crap. Really? Okay, that's... Ow. Like, is there a way that I can get away from actually taking damage from the fall?
Oh, maybe... Can you warp strike to a point here?
There's probably some point that I can warp strike to.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that worked. That was a heavy duty hit, like, for damage.
Right.
3.5? But having a what?
I guess
Okay.
cast Lazara and then do a team strike is what it said. So do you have Lazara?
Why are you not attacking anymore? God. Okay,
Or they
apparently
could
I
just-
did it.
Or they could just do that automatically, okay.
I was like suddenly just stopped attacking despite the... Is it? Oh.
Ouch. You know, given that this is like this deific figure holding up the meteor,
Hey, we all still here?
He's still alive apparently. It's fine, don't worry about it. Apparently I got A+ for finesse. Go figure.
What is it now?
Didn't feel particularly... This is the worst part, is I'm always going to feel better about playing this game not on camera, because I'm going to be like, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
then you can actually focus.
Well, yeah, I mean, to an extent. Oh, he's so grumpy. The big grumpy Gus. What? The happy hell? So Luna Freya went to see him.
Luna,
I guess.
you spoke with her? That's why.
That's why what? Don't stop there. Now he's gonna drop a meteor on you. Or nothing.
Huh.
He took the meteor with him, obviously.
Sure, why not?
Or threw it back up so it was gonna fall down again. Wait,
Doesn't get much worse than this.
wasn't the meteor supposed to be like the whole, like, crux of the power for Lestalem? Isn't that the thing?
I think they said they had fragments. Or like they used fragments of it to power, like because the actual power station is in Lestal, right?
Yeah, but I think
just like
there's also a pit. And surprise, surprise.
And are they still not super suspicious of him?
I think they were always suspicious of him. He's even known before they tell him his name.
Oh, here we go, finally.
Izunia! Arden Izunia!
And that's what they recognize?
This is what happens when you only look at the news feeds, and you don't actually look at the pictures.
Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice but to.
Okay.
Oh man. That was the end. That was chapter 4?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, apparently they're pretty short. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. We're gonna fly through this.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, chapter 13 being patched is maybe not as big an issue as it might be, because, like, it seems like a lot of this game is, in a lot of ways, very short. Just lots and lots of filler. And also, something else that Jenna Moran made is, like, this thing called Project A Manual of Ambition, which is kind of like...
Oh, Project A Manual of Ambition? Like...
Project A Manual of Ambition. But yes, colon, A Manual of Ambition.
Yeah.
And that's kind of about this kind of Lovecraftian gothic horror, and like characters who have these kind of horrible goals that will lead them to their own doom. And kind of like how to structure that using this system of mechanics. And so that's kind of stuff I'm really, really interested in. It's just kind of like formulating kind of, not necessarily game mechanics in the same way that like hitting someone damages their HP is a game mechanic.
Yeah.
But mechanics that actually like determine these kind of interpersonal interactions in the same format of, you know, a combat system or a magic system.
Yeah.
Having kind of like a social interaction system strikes me as something that I really, really want to see some games try to do. Because currently it's just kind of like, you know, you have dialogue trees and you have, you know, romance points. And that's kind of like the extent of a lot of games.
There are romance points in this game?
I would not be surprised if there were romance points in this game.
Fair and weird. And true.
And so it's kind of like I would really like to see some games that try to make some more interesting interactions happen there.
Yeah. It's and it's tough. I think it's tough to.
Oh yeah, totally. Like,
it's really
it's definitely not like, oh, let's just do this thing, because that's kind of like combat systems in games have been refined for 30 years. You know, and what we're seeing now is something that's kind of been elaborated on and kind of revisited and reworked for a really long time.
This one, 10 years.
Yeah, and so the thing is, like, even if someone doesn't do it well, they're still drawing on this immense kind of structure of kind of games formalism.
Yeah, it's really funny when you think about the fact that the Final Fantasy series is 30 years old, and this has taken this game has taken 1/3 of that life.
Sure. Several days later, we are imprisoned in our
Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
Green cards, etc., etc.
Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archean, who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disk of Kothis.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't Car have turned up by now?
What?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
That's what you're worried about.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Then
Well,
maybe we could ask
shit.
Garden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
Well,
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, you can just kind of walk. Game world is not that big.
it's pretty big for. It's pretty big.
Not that big, though. Stayfion, huh?
Someone's sending us a message.
Oh, what? Adorable dog. I need to get
Completely obscured by the quest marker.
Oh, you know, we have to. This is it for this episode, actually.
Oh, sure. I mean, yes.
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone. By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes.
How do we know her
hence
name?
in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water.
Are you hungover or
Stray
something?
not
Why are
from
you
the path.
closing your eyes? Is it too bright?
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
A spirit?
For real?
Sure.
We're going beyond real now, pal.
Getting raw here. What? Doesn't make any sense. What? Alright, what are we gonna write now? A blue, blue, blue. A blue, blue. A blue, blue, blue.
I mean, it seems like for all the whole diary, they're
What are we writing back? The top one?
still rolling along.
Alright.
Like, they have this diary that they're writing one-sentence entries in.
Well, they don't want to waste the pages.
I guess.
Except that they write on a new page every time, so...
Yeah.
Let Luna know I'm okay. And she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
Way to jinx it.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal, they also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's
So is this-
guarding it?
Yes,
I had no idea.
to crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal, and keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
What?
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
I won't let you down.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard.
The thing I'm definitely getting from this game is, like, no one actually taught Noctis anything.
Or he wasn't paying attention.
That's also possible. Oh, that's Ramo.
Yeah, obviously.
Yep, that's Ramo.
I wish they... I hope they say his name out loud. So I can finally hear how it's pronounced.
But Rama versus Ramu?
Or Rama.
Yeah. I mean...
Rama?
It's actually... This game seems to be taking, like, that opposite tack of Final Fantasy VIII. Because, like, Final Fantasy VIII was intentionally, like, we don't want humanoid guardian forces. We want most of them to be big monster things. Whereas this is like both Titan and Ramu are like people.
But didn't they have...
Yeah, they had Siren and Shiva and kind of Ifrit and those.
Gilgamesh and...
Gilgamesh and Odin weren't guardian forces, was the thing. They were not actual ones you junctioned, they were just kind of people who showed up sometimes.
What, really?
Yeah, like, you could get Odin and you could get Gilgamesh, but not via... Like, they were not things you could level up and equip.
Wait, was it Gilgamesh that I'm... No, it's not Gilgamesh. It's Raiden and Odin. Was Gilgamesh in it?
Yeah.
What was...
What about it?
And Raiden was not in the... Well, I mean, there was Raijin and Fujin, the characters.
No, Odin became... Odin becomes, at a certain point...
At a certain point, if you have Odin, Cypher slices him in half...
And he becomes Raiden.
No.
It's Gilgamesh?
Yeah, then Gilgamesh gets his sword, and is like, this is the sword, the final sword I needed to undo my seal, and then he comes down, and then...
Oh, yeah.
He can randomly do Zentetsuken, or he can
Where the hell am I getting the Raiden from? Is that... What is that?
I mean, there's the character named Raijin, and there's the character named Fujin.
No, it might not be 8, is
right.
what I'm talking about. There's some weird thing.
Not one I think I've played.
I think it's 6. There's some weird thing from 6. Anyway.
I guess?
Yeah. So... Yay, getting a level. Woo, alright. Okay, alright, so cool. Yeah, anyway, we'll get back to this next time, I guess. Just, whatever.
Sure.
But yeah, we'll continue on and do some magic stuff. It'll be fun.